Alrighty, welcome to the 4th episode of the Poncho Show. This week it's a little bit different. We're going to be recording it. It's going to be pre-recorded, but we're not going to do any editing, so you get all the mess-ups in their full glory. So, without further ado, we're going to start off with some world news. So, politics, lots of stuff is happening with politics. Politics are pretty much taking over the news. You can't find anything other than politics. Trump won South Carolina and Nevada. Hillary won Texas, and Trump leads Rubio in Florida. So Trump and Hillary, they're up there. And Jeb Bush dropped out too, so he is no more.
Yep. Uber shooter, a man from Kalamazoo, Michigan, travels with passengers while working for Uber.
Yep.
When he gets to destination, he shoots up the area, then travels to next place. He killed 6 people and injured 2 more.
Yep. So terrible news, tragedy. 2 women in Florida have officially been tested positive for the Zika virus, so it has moved into the United States. So, no good.
Controversy over transgender bill is in South Dakota right now. Governor Dugard is considering it.
Yeah, so it's still up in the air. We'll see how that goes.
So they'll get their separate bathrooms or something like that.
A lot of people are upset about that. We'll just see what happens.
Yep.
And finally, for world news, it has been said that Target has outsold Walmart this holiday season. So Target's got more holiday season sales than Walmart. I don't know if that's really a surprise. Target's,
A lot better.
Yeah. Walmart's kind of
Minnesota.
It's all good. Whatever, man.
Yep.
All right, there you have it for world news. So next up is weather.
Weather with me, Dawson, and
At your finest, Joel.
starting out with 7-day forecast. It's supposed to be fairly warm all week, I guess, really. And got cloudy, partly cloudy all week. Super cloudy Sunday and that kind of stuff. Should probably melt off some more and get really sloppy and muddy and all that again.
Hopefully we'll have no snow.
They're saying now the weather report's saying we're supposed to get snow this weekend. Who knows? We'll see. So that's the 7-day forecast.
Thank you.
And now, this is Disneyland's newest power generating system. It's a bunch of solar panels in the shape of a giant Mickey Mouse head. Pretty neat. Like the 3rd or 4th mini Mickey Mouse head that they've put into like giant aerial pictures like this. So
You can see how big they are because these are cars. Just to compare, it's pretty big.
pretty neat. That's your weather for the week.
Welcome to Survival Time with Kyle. I'm going to show you how to unlock a car with a tennis ball. First you get a drill, and you drill a hole in the tennis ball. Then you go over to someone's unsuspecting car. And you go like this. It doesn't work! Don't lock your keys in your car. We are not responsible for your actions. And this really doesn't work. Just use the clicker.
Welcome back to the Outdoors Channel with Nick and Ryan.
Snow goose season is on the way. North Dakota season is from February 20th to May 15th.
As of February 2016, there have been reports of scattered flocks by Jamestown and by the Missouri River. The majority of light geese are found near Jamestown, Valley City, and Devils Lake. However, there have been scattered flocks throughout the state.
Licenses are required for this hunt.
South Dakota is also doing a spring snow goose season. For South Dakota, you cannot shoot speckled bellies. There is no limit, however, for spring light goose hunt.
For North and South Dakota, you don't need plugs in your gun, so you can shoot as many shells as you want.
Fishing reports the ice has not been that good this week due to the weather. Someone had drove a half-ton pickup on the ice last week, and the pickup fell through on Buffalo. The depth was 20 feet.
What do you call a fish?
No.
Do you?
Okay, so now time for the fishing joke, sponsored by Thin Mints or Girl Scout cookies.
What do you call a fish that won't shut up?
I'm stumped.
A big mouth bass.
Didn't you see the no fishing sign?
I'm not fishing, sir. I'm teaching these worms how to swim.
Oh my lord!
Where do you fish keep their money?
Where?
In a riverbank.
Weeks outdoors.
Hey guys, and this is a video game segment on the Poncho Show, and we're going to talk about some games and some opinions on what we think about the games.
Yeah.
And I think the Fallout 4 game I think a lot of people have, it's pretty good because it's just survival, and you could just see how long you can last and start off with some supplies and just try to just...
I think it looks too cartoony.
Well, not
And it's
really.
very.
It's pretty good because there's a whole bunch of guns. You can put modifications on the guns and weapons, and especially with that power armor, you can big metal suit and like freaking Iron Man just going around everywhere. And it's kind of what I think about Fallout 4. It's a pretty great game. What do you think of the game, Abel?
A different game or the same game? Oh, I want to talk about some NBA 2K16. You know, I got into that one when I first got my PlayStation, and it's fantastic. Got some nice little storyline by Spike Lee. It's pretty good. Your character's named Freak. You just get to customize him and make him really good. Good storyline.
Another game I like is some Star Wars Battlefront. It's a pretty good game. It's pretty realistic, I guess. Especially with the hero hunt on the game. You start out, a random person starts out as a hero, and the other people try to kill the hero, and whoever kills it gets to turn to the next hero. And I think it's a pretty good game. And yeah. How about you, Evil? Another game?
Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Fantastic. Fantastic game. I don't really like the campaign. Campaign's kind of stupid. For multiplayer online. Get. That's all I got.
Okay. There's some video game opinions or something on the Poncho Show. So, there you go. All right.
Bye. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to some ESPN Poncho Show. I'm here with Ty Source, I'm Bill Perry, and we're going to start off with some Rosswold sports. The Rosswold girls played Langford on February 15th, and with a 56-39 win.
Pretty good.
It's a good game.
They finished off their season February 18th in a close loss to Wilmot, 44-50.
I heard that was a good game. Rosswold boys lost to Waverly South Shore on February 16th in a 39-50 loss. Really couldn't scrape none together in the last two quarters, didn't score much.
And the boys had a win Saturday against Fairmont Campbell Tinta, and they beat them 65-47. So that was a pretty good game.
The boys will play their last game today against Great Plains Lutheran, or their last home game for the season, last regular season game against Great Plains Lutheran. And now some NHL.
Toronto Maple Leafs traded Sean Matthias to Colorado for Colin Smith and a fourth-round draft pick for this year. And Maple Leafs also traded Roman Polak and Nick Spaling to San Jose for Rafi Torres and 2 second-round draft picks for the next 2 years. So I guess they're stocking up on draft picks for a rebuild, I guess. And Buffalo Sabres traded defenseman Mike Weber for Washington's third-round draft pick. And last night was one of the biggest trades this year, so far, I guess. Winnipeg traded their captain, Andrew Ladd, along with Matt Frazier and Jay Harrison to Chicago for Marco Dano, a first-round draft pick, and a conditional third-round draft pick for 2018. So, I guess Andrew Ladd's going back to Chicago, so they're hoping he'll help them out in their playoff run. And Nick Spaling and Sean Mathias had impressive starts with their new teams. Each scored a goal in their first game, and both goals were in the first period. And Spaling's was actually on his first shot. The Wild fired their head coach Mike Yeo and have appointed John Torchetti as the interim coach for the rest of the year. So, and it's actually working out pretty good for them. They had a 4-game winning streak after he came in, and one of those wins was in the Stadium Series against the Blackhawks, and they won 6-1. So that was a pretty good game. But the last 2 games have been losses, but
Pretty good, pretty good.
I think they have a playoff push coming. So
Yeah.
now Abel with some NBA news.
Well, since we didn't have the show last week, I'm talking about the All-Star Weekend. Well, Zach Levine won the dunk contest. I heard it was pretty heated, pretty good dunk contest. I didn't get to see it because I was stuck in the car all day, and I didn't get to see all the amazing dunks until way afterwards. And did you watch it?
Bummer you missed it though.
A lot of people thought Aaron Gordon should have won. They both had some very impressive dunks, but Zach Levine, between the legs from the free throw line, sealed the deal. Klay Thompson won the three-point contest. I didn't see that one either. Heard that was pretty good. Beat Curry. But at least it stays in Golden State. Karl Anthony Towns won the skills challenge. That's all I know about that. I didn't look at that at all. I didn't even know about the skills challenge this year. I just found it out this year. Russell Westbrook won the MVP for the All-Star game, and the West won again, because they always do for some reason. I don't know. Some Warriors news. They're the first one. They're the fastest team to 50 wins, and they are 52-5 now. It's pretty good. And they also signed Anderson Varejao and waived Jason Thompson. And a sports announcer said that Varejao brings great hair to the team, and I agree on the hair term. Another trading news. The Wizards signed J.J. Hickson. That's about it for all the trades and whatnot. That's about it for the SPN Poncho show.
We'll see you next week.
See ya.
Alrighty, wasn't that a great Poncho show, everyone? We're gonna finish it off with some school. Guess not. We're gonna finish it off with some school news here. So, on Wednesday was some small groups contest. There were some people from our school who went down to Watertown and played some instruments, sang some songs, and had some fun. You know, that's what it's all about. So,
Yep.
Congratulations to all of them.
Yep, we were one of them that did amazing.
I don't know about that, but
Yep. Alright, Kindness Month is coming to an end because February is almost over, and so, as he wants to be me now, I guess.
no, you gotta stay being kind. Just because it's Kindness Month doesn't mean you can quit being kind. Unless you want to, I guess. I actually don't care. But alright, well. Jump Rope for Heart raised $3,000 and met their goal, so that's pretty impressive. Good job to them. Congratulations. Let's give them a round of applause. That's pretty impressive, and they got their little jump rope adventure yesterday afternoon. So.
And they get a dodgeball tournament now, I believe.
Alright, well, there you go.
Alright, the freshmen won the snowball dodgeball tournament. They overtook the seniors? No, 7th graders, that's what it was. Yep, and we had a mystery in school today with the juicy wet potato and the moldy old cookie. And that has finally, we believe, has come to an end.
Someone, if you don't know, someone put a potato and a cookie on top of Mr. Porwall's projector, which was a very bad move, not a good idea. And it was previously a mystery, but I think we found out who it
I
was.
think it has come to an end.
We're not gonna throw any names.
We called
out
in the
there.
FBI, and
Yeah, we got
we
a
are
private
good.
investigator, but not gonna throw anyone under the bus here. And so yeah,
Kyle.
don't do that, dude. I don't think it was Kyle. So hopefully it wasn't Kyle.
Alright.
All right, there you go. That ends it for the 4th episode of the Poncho Show. Everyone, thanks for tuning in every week, and we'll keep coming at you.
See you next week.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Thanks for tuning in.
Bye, Dad!